You conform to the prescribed disciplinary practices.
Yes!
You're questioning my authority in my own classroom. Minerva.
Oh, she's stepping up. Stand up,
Your
too.
medieval methods.
Medieval.
But to question my practices is to question the ministry, and by extension, the minister himself.
Disloyalty.
Disloyalty. Don't stand over me! Cornelius. I'm suspecting she's in a relationship with Cornelius.
Dolores Umbridge will as high...
Sorry. Did I just see something? Did you see the guy? Wait, so many things happened in that scene and I want to catch it. The guy that was standing behind Cornelius, wasn't he the same guy that we saw as a student in 2 movies back? The one who was, remember when we discovered, what was it? When did the prisoner of Azkaban, the one who was, his face looks like the one who was, remember when the fat lady in the picture ran away because of the scratch? There was a prefect that was telling the students that stay away when the students were running to the jungle picture to see where the fat lady had stayed to hide, where we talked. You remember that part? There was a student prefect that was saying, oh no, behave yourselves, don't go over there, stay in order. The one who was supposed to be, was he the one for Gryffindor? But he was a prefect to, he was also the one who saw Harry Potter. No. Who saw Draco Malfoy, who confronted them from being out in the corridor late at night when Draco was looking, when Harry had taken the form of the Crab and Goyle people. Remember, I saw him right now behind something, but he was in a suit. Or are they two different people? Let me know in the comment section. And then we saw when Dolores was having that conversation with McGonagall. They were standing up on stairs. She wanted to be as tall because she's short. She wanted to be as tall to have that same eye level. But McGonagall stood her. It wasn't until McGonagall attacked her loyalty that she now began to quiver. I don't understand. You see, there's a certain way you have power, and if the power isn't useful, it's useless. When you have been, I understand the ministry has so much power and is the head of everything, but I just feel like it's making me feel like all the teachers in Hogwarts really are just, in quotes, I don't want to use the word figureheads, but they really lack. You mean there is nobody in the Ministry of Magic that can? You see how Malfoy was able to breathe down the ear of Cornelius. There isn't anybody. What about that nice woman, the one who raised her hand in favor of Harry Potter, the one in the black, the one who was asking fair questions? Can't they go and meet her? She seemed to have power too. Can't she breathe down her ear? And she's not. That's why I believe they're having an affair. Are they in the book? Are they having an affair? Maybe she and this thing, and Dolores and Cornelius are in a relationship. If they're in a relationship, look at how she just quickly went from the minister to question me to question the ministry. Isn't that what the same thing McGonagall had criticized Moody for from the last time when he disciplinary limitations? She exceeded it. She said, "You're questioning me is to question magic. Are you a teacher?" Separation of powers. Are you a teacher or are you in because her position was not authentically created, it was imposed on Hogwarts. And that is, I dislike this woman so much. She's evil. Can we just keep going? Because I'm just breathe. Play. Yeah, I want to see what they're nailing in. Dolores Umbridge has been appointed post Hogwarts High Inquisitor. Oh. Fudge. Yeah, see that boy beside him. Wasn't he a prefect? Look at her and her shoes. This is not our
But you were unsuccessful?
Obviously.
Obviously, because you have the position. Is she dead? Why are you hitting no news? All Weasley products to be banned. Proper dress decorum. Oh my gosh.
Could you please predict something for me?
What are you doing?
One.
How rude. Did she just measure?
You are in grave danger.
She might be right, and I hope she is. I hope she is. You can't ask her to predict like that. It's like speaking in tongues. It's when the Holy Spirit comes upon you. You can't just do it. Did they fire her?
Hogwarts is my home.
Actually, I can.
You're evil. McGonagall, do something. Where is Dumbledore? Do something.
Professor McGonagall, might I ask you to escort Sybil back inside?
Dumbledore, may I remind you?
Do not, however, have the authority to banish him from the grounds. That power remains with the headmaster.
For now.
Oh, bitch. Test me and see.
But you all have...
Looking like a poisoned, pink, possessed... bitch. Harry, if he doesn't want to talk to you, so don't talk to him. Just do it.
Taking over the entire school.
And your power. She doesn't want you to have any. That's how Luna said it.
These disappearances are the work of notorious mass murderer Sirius Black.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm not surprised. The latest
Yes.
intelligence is that Fudge doesn't want you trained in combat. But Dumbledore is assembling his own forces to take on the Ministry.
Like the Phoenix, the Order of the Phoenix, Part 2.
The others wouldn't want me telling you this, Harry. I'm sorry I can't be of more help. But for now, at least, it looks like you're on your own.
Yeah, no, you need to find a way.
We've got to be able to defend ourselves.
Yes!
And if I'm...
You can teach each other. You can teach each other. Can't you teach each other? Go and get the books. Do you understand what I mean? Because pause. That is what I feel. If you listen, first of all, let's just talk about the way Sirius Black presented himself through the fire. I prefer the first one. In the first one, it seemed like the coal was moving, but this one, it just looked like it was glazed over the fire, like it was a reflection, or a reflection of sort. But the other time, the coals and the wood, it was moving in the face of his. I love that part. I noticed that difference. The thing is that what you see, indirectly through ignorance, it might not have been a direct association to Voldemort, but through ignorance and through fear, Voldemort's will is being made manifest through that umbrage of a person. Because if he can get them not to practice, not to have power, not to be aware of the spells, they can't defend themselves when he comes, because they wouldn't know what to do. Because like I said, it's the power of the spoken word, it's the magic, combating magic, that kind of thing. So in the previous classes, remember, Lupin had been teaching Harry little by little, not to defend himself against Voldemort, but teaching him the proper spells, because then the power that he needed to learn to defend was the Dementors. Remember, so he told them of the ridiculous, he told them about the Patronus Expecto Patronus, all those little things, I think. So this, now that they're in a different class, they're getting older. Now the present evil has presented itself. They are not learning the spells that will help them combat that evil. And it is Voldemort's way, because if Harry doesn't know how to speak what he's supposed to speak against his spell, he can attack Harry and Harry will die. There is no defense. There is no defense against it. The class is called Defense Against the Dark Arts, for goodness sake. So that is what this people is doing. So Hermione is saying that if she would teach us, we have to learn ourselves. We have to learn. We have to learn. We have to find a way to have those things, which is point on point. Perfect reasoning. I don't know why she turned to Harry, because I don't know if Harry can really teach them. But because Harry had already combated him in the other thing, maybe over the time he has learned more spells. I don't know if the book says he has learned, but I'm thinking for Hermione to turn to Harry and say, because to me, Hermione and Harry, the only thing that they are lacking is experience. Harry has had to deal with these things and, fight it off. And he's comes in from both his parents were, a wizard and a witch. Hermione, her parents were muggles, and she's learning, her own is more brain as opposed to, hers is more theory as opposed to practical, while Harry has had enough practice facing, and overcoming. So maybe that's why she turned to him to defend something. They have to find a way to, behind Umbridge's back, in fact, behind everybody's back, to find out how to be practicing. And that army, because his godfather, Sirius Black, had showed them that Dumbledore, who created that first, I think he said Dumbledore created that, when their first Order of the Phoenix, that we saw the Weasley, we saw Longbottom's parents. In fact, they should bring Longbottom. Longbottom should be part of it. In fact, all the original first generation Order of the Phoenix, they should get them to come so that we can all do second part 2 army for in fact, they should include Luna's Luna girl, because Luna said something that was very important. Luna said that the best way, if I was, I love people that think about like that. That Luna, I like her so much. I like her. What you should do is that the person who, I don't know why she gave that. I'm sorry, I'm jumping all over the place. But when I think of her, I thought of, she gave the Pestrus apple, and then she gave it raw meat. Why did she do that? I think she should have known that it would not want vegetables. It would not want a fruit. Anyway, what she said to Harry at that point was that she said, if I was Voldemort, I would try to disassociate you from the people that you care about, because if you're a one-man army, it's easy to defeat you. If you're a one-man army, it's easier to defeat you, as opposed to if you have soldiers with you, if you have people. Already, Voldemort has himself, he has the Death Eaters, he has the Dementors, he has obviously people in the Ministry of Magic who are doing this. Harry should start to himself, have his people, have his best friends, some of his classmates who have shown loyalty to him. He should start, go and even the senior Order of the Phoenix, they should be working for you. Find out who is in the Ministry of Magic. The Weasleys should find out loyal people too in the Ministry of Magic. Go and get that black woman. Go and get Moody. Moody should join us. Who else is there? Nymphadora should join us. African man Kingsley should join us. Like, these are the people that I would, if I was Harry Potter, I would get. Because this one is something. And if we need to leave the school at this point, all of us pack out of that school, go to the building that's parted and make that place our classroom. Find out if Snape can come along and help us. You know what I mean? Yes. At this point, I'm taking anybody. No, I'm not taking anybody. I'm taking specific people that would be battle ready for me. Because it's life and death. You know what I mean? And it's not even it's not even only Harry's life. Like I said, if they can kill Cedric, anybody can be killed. So you are fighting for me. You're not really fighting for me. That's what I'll be telling the people. I'll be find a way to find secrets and send messages around to your classmates that you trust. Make sure you don't include Draco Malfoy and those his 2 cockroaches. Find a way to get them on board so that they can fight, to send those messages to them so that they know that they're not only fighting for you, they're fighting for themselves, they're fighting for their parents, they're fighting for their lives. They are fighting because if they catch your parents, they're going to come after the seed. If they catch your seed, their parents will want to avenge the seed and they catch the parents. Like Voldemort is networking. So you can't tell me not to network. You can't. And I'm going to try and just continue.
Can't be any worse than old Toadface.
Hugs.
Thanks, Ron. Lovely spot.
The twins have to be part of it too. The twins. The Weasleys, definitely.
He's had real experience defending themselves against the dark arts.
Why? Why? So Dumbledore says because he says. The point is, where's the proof? Potter could tell us more about how Diggory got killed.
Come on, Hermione, let's go. They're just here because they think I'm some sort of freak.
Wait. Is it true you can produce a Patronus charm?
Yes, it's true.
Yes.
Luna, good question.
It's true.
Third year, he fought with about 100 Dementors at once.
He said hundreds.
Last year, he really did fight off you-know-who in the flesh.
Wait. I didn't know what I was doing half the time. I nearly always had help.
He's just being modest.
No, Hermione, I'm not. When you're a second away from being murdered or watching a friend die right before your eyes.
Luna is so smart. She knew what she would say to make them pay attention, She's so smart.
That's why we need your help.
You see, that's the thing. Call a beast what it is. Call it what it is. Call it by its name and let's move forward from this nonsense because we've been evading and, beating around the bush for the longest time. Let us just attack, call it by its name. Voldemort is what it is. It's your name. We're not afraid to say it because being afraid in itself to call the name is sort of, it's weakening your power to fight it. If you can't even address the demon and say, you're still, by who knows who, by he they shall not be named. Why should you not be named? Why? What? I'm not even going to add Lord. I'm going to call you ridiculous Voldemort. That's how I'm going to call you because I need you to be diminished in my mind to defeat you. And Luna is such a smart girl to have made it possible for these people to be able to say, oh, I heard that you have a Patronus charm, because she knows the others probably, I don't think the others have been able to call forth their Patronus charm because none of them have had to fight the Dementors. That power came because he had to face it off and defeat it when it was a life-threatening situation with him and Sirius Black. And Sirius Black was already weak from fighting Lupin, right? He had already been attacked. So he was able to do that Patronus, and he had seen himself do it. We've watched that part. That's what I'm trying to say. So Luna threw that question because she knew that they were already doubtful as to his power, and he's just not in the mood. Harry was not in the mood to begin to convince anybody of what he did and what he doesn't. He's tired. He's tired at this point. He's weak. He's mentally tired. He's angry. He's frustrated. He's going through things. So Luna is like, oh, but Harry was able to do this something. That sets off another trigger of the many things. And trust Ron to throw in 200 Dementors. Take it to the race to the power 10. That this my bestie has done it. I love friends who are standing in their position as friends. I'm not saying that Ron hasn't had his issues, but now that it counts the most, he's right there. Right there. Especially when he came up to Finnegan, Seamus. I don't want to dislike that boy. He's just a little boy. It's not his fault that he doubts Harry, and it's not just, when your parents say something, you're most likely, because they're the hallmark of wisdom in your eye, you glean from there. It takes you to step out on your own to find more information to be a better person, but it doesn't always happen like that because you are still their child. Harry is as smart as, because he had to fend for himself early. He didn't have anybody. So the wisdom that he's able to grasp at this age is not because he's bad. He's that. It's because life dealt a hard card for him, and he had to wing it. If I start talking about that, I'll start crying. And then I'm seeing this girl, the one who escorted Cedric to the ball. Anytime they mention Cedric, she really feels sad, and you could tell that she really liked him, and she, that's it. She really liked him. I feel for her. She's very sad. These twins, I always like them so much. They do the right things and the wrong things. George and they're all signing, so they're the order. Is Harry looking at that?
Find out.
The Shrieking Shack. It's sort of exciting, isn't it? Breaking the
Girl,
rules.
breaking the
Who
rules.
are you and what have you done with Hermione Granger? Which way are you going, Longbottom?
What is this?
You found the Room of Requirement.
The room of what?
And is always equipped for the Seeker's needs.
Are you serious?
It's like Hogwarts wants us to fight back.
Yes, it's providing you a place to practice the spells. Oh, a room of requirement so that you can. Oh, they brought all of them in there.
There will be no need to talk. You need to think more like it. Wands away.
That man is looking at you. He's. Oh, he pushed himself backward too.
Don't worry, I'll go easy on you.
Thanks, Ronald.
Ron, what are you doing? Are you flirting with Hermione? You've been saying so many nice things to her this season. You're just saying all.
Circle, you're on.
Hermione's going to Hermione's going to destroy you, Ron.
Shut up. I let her do that.
Whatever.
It's good manners, isn't it?
It's good manners.
Intentional.
I like you so much. Ooh. What is it? All students will submit to questioning about illicit suspected activities.
Would you like a cup of tea?
A little higher.
Stop, Harry. Harry. Ron is looking at Harry's hand. That little boy. Oh, see, they kept a pocket chop. I love you. It's going to make you sick. They put it there. Ew.
Those wishing to join the Inquisitorial Squad for extra credit may...
Expelliarmus! Reactor!
Oh, girl, Genie, beautiful. Harry, no, I don't feel it with her.
Expelliarmus!
Neville, you're getting broader. Oh my God. Good. Oh, you're a teacher. No, I don't want you to. That Cho, she liked someone else. Don't encourage it.
Lots of dancing as well.
Merry Christmas.
Ginny,
Not at
look
all.
at Ginny. Ginny's looking at him. Oh, honey. Oh. No, Harry. She liked someone else. She hasn't gotten over it. Don't
Are
even.
you alright? I heard Umbridge gave you a rough time the other day.
Yeah. You're a really good teacher, Harry.
Yes, he is.
I've never been able to stun anything before.
No, Harry, don't.
Mistletoe.
No. Jean, no. Kissing her. No. I don't know. I'm not feeling this Harry ship.
Wet?
What?
I mean, she was sort of crying.
That bad at it, are you?
Don't you understand how she must be feeling?
She's torn her emotions between two boys. Oh.
Obviously, she's feeling sad about Cedric.
Yeah.
And therefore confused about liking Harry and guilty about kissing him.
Yeah.
Because you've got the emotional range of a teaspoon.
She's laughing at her insults now. She gets it. They get each other now. There's nothing to be offended about. You know, when someone can insult you and you know it's harmless, they've passed that stage.
Voldemort may be after something.
What is that? Oh, Weasley! Is that Ron Weasley's dad? Stop it!
It was like
I was doing it. I was
Professor,
not
will you
doing
please
it.
just tell me what's happening?
Everard, Arthur's on guard. Tell them that Arthur Weasley is gravely injured, and his children will be arriving there soon. I put it.
Oh, thank goodness. Next we need some...
Look at me!
Okay, what's happening? Oh my god.
What's happening to me?
Yes, what's happening? Is he able to enter?
To see me, headmaster?
Enter Harry
I'm
Potter.
afraid we can't wait.
Well, the snake. Pause. So when Harry was in his dream, he was walking, and when the reflection on the marble wall, I don't know if it's marble wall, but it was a you could see your reflection in it. We saw the snake. So the snake obviously is Voldemort's own, his own thing, right? That walks around him. But it was Harry that was walking. So there's a connection. You remember that there's always a connection. How is there a connection? How is it that Harry was looking at the wall and seeing himself? No, and seeing the snake. And it was Harry that was walking. So when it was Ron Weasley's dad, Mr. Weasley, that was being attacked by the snake, when he said, "Oh, were you looking down on him?" It was difficult for Harry to say, because it felt like it was Harry that was the one, the way a snake bites you, like a python, it comes back, it goes. That's the way it was doing. It was doing like the snake, the venom, it retracts and goes. That's the way the camera was moving into Ron, like it was a snake biting him. But it felt I think what Harry was trying to say was that it felt like it was Harry that was doing it to Mr. Weasley, right? Only for him to, I think he went to go and report to someone, and then he spoke into Dumbledore spoke into the mirror. Dumbledore spoke into the frame to send them on errands to go to something. He said it was close. So that thing really happened. So Harry can see visions. So Harry can see what Voldemort is doing in his dream. So Harry can see, because if that thing is something that has happened, and when he woke up and he went to Dumbledore, and Dumbledore confirmed that he said it was close, that it can help save Ron Weasley, something. It means that Harry can see what Voldemort is doing. Does that mean that Voldemort can also see what Harry is doing? right? Play.
It appears that there is a connection between the Dark Lord's mind and your own,
Yes!
whether he is as yet aware. In the past, it was often the Dark Lord's pleasure to invade the minds of his victim. Used properly, the power of occlumency will help shield you from access or influence.
Occlumency.
Prepare yourself.
Now, isn't it too...
Let Chillimans.
Come on, Harry. Oh, my goodness. Does this boy ever get a break? Come on, Harry. Come on, show me, Harry. Show me.
Come on, open up. I want to see your faces.
Yeah.
Try it on.
Thanks, Mum.
Thanks, Mum. Thanks, boys.
Come on then, everybody. Let's clear this way.
Thank you.
Has everybody got?
Toast.
Fred, George. Come on, make sure...
A Christmas toast. Harry.
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 I can't understand why you don't want to wear it, Ronald.
Ronald.
I look like a bloody idiot, that's why.
Harry Potter, the boy who stopped the Dark Lord.
Okay.
Fred.
Oh,
Sorry about that. He never was very pleasant, even when I was a boy. My deranged cousin. I hated the lot of them.
When I saw Mr. Weasley attacked, I wasn't just watching.
You were doing the attack. Yes, I saw it.
Afterwards, in Dumbledore's office, there was a moment when I wanted to...
Say it. Say what you wanted to attack.
This connection between me and Voldemort.
Yeah.
What if the reason for it, I am becoming more like him?
No.
Good people and Death Eaters. We've all got both light and dark inside us.
That was the first lesson, remember?
That's who we really are.
You get to choose. That's what Dumbledore told you the very first time, that you can choose.
When all this is over, we'll be a proper family.
Yes. Amen. I can't wait for that. Thank you. Thank you, Godfather. I really needed to hear that. I'm stressed out. I'm really stressed out. That creature is not as nice as Dobby. Dobby was so respectful and nice to Harry. That creature one was like the mistress of the house, meaning that Sirius Black's mother, right? The mistress of the house would not have wanted someone like Harry Potter in her house. Who cares?
Really? As gamekeeper, fresh air must be difficult to come by.
Uh-oh.
If I were you, I shouldn't get too used to being back. In fact, I mightn't bother unpacking at all.
Really?
Dumbledore sent me to parley with the Giants.
Giants?
Did they? I gave them Dumbledore's message. Suppose some of them remember he was friendly to them, I suppose. We'd all best be ready when she does.
We'll be ready. Hey, isn't that the cousin? Isn't that Sirius Black cousin that we saw on the wall?
Notorious mass murderer, Sirius Black.
Everything is notorious. So stupid. Oh, and they pause, and they will think it is him because that's his cousin, right? They will think it is him.
14 years ago, a Death Eater named used the Cruciatus curse on my parents.
China!
A full-bodied Patronus.
What's happening?
Bombarda?
Cho! Hey!
All your fear-mongering about you-know-who...
Isn't that boy that's the boy I was telling you.
Smokescreen for your bid to seize control of the ministry.
Naturally. The parchment clearly says
Dumbledore's army, not Potter's.
You will escort Dumbledore to Azkaban.
You must be mad. Who? Who should go to Azkaban?
I thought we might hit this little snag.
Come on, Dumbledore, what are we doing?
Bring under the delusion that I'm going to... What was the phrase? Come quietly.
Haha, Robo Shendereke.
I have
Do
no
it.
intention of going to Azkaban.
Never.
Take him!
What?
Dumbledore's got style.
Yes. What? But Dumbledore, you've left Harry Potter alone with this mad woman. Look at this. She's plastered the whole wall with edicts, rulings, and it's military. It is Cho. Cho was the one who exposed. She replaced Albert as head of Hogwarts. Ha 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 ha. No. Filch, you are being so silly. Wow. Cho was the one. Can we all expel ourselves from school? Can't we all decide we don't want to be part of you anymore and leave? Look at the punishment she's doing. She's breaking the rules. Oh my God. It's the worst. Don't talk to her. Look at her. They're not talking to her. They're not, she doesn't exist. They're not looking at her at all.
Harry.
Please. Thank you. Please be going. Yes, you did it to save your mom, but thank you. It's okay. Pause. Let me make my notes too. The good thing that came out of this thing is that for sure, Cho is out of it, the running for Harry's sweetheart position, which I am grateful for, because from time immemorial, the only girl that I've liked for Harry was if Ron hadn't shown interest in Hermione, he should have gone to Hermione. But they had that connection, and then I was like, okay, the Hermione and Ron I like. Then Ginny, his best friend's sister, that is the only girl for him, because I don't know how it's going to play out, because she's younger than him, and I don't know. But she can see that she's already having her own power. She's doing all the assignments in that room of requirement. She's been doing it very, very well. She's been very on point with her practicing and her lessons. Another thing I want to just get clear and make Cho is out of the way. I love how Dumbledore was like, you seem to be under the impression that I was going to come like a willing prisoner to Azkaban. The audacity to send a whole Dumbledore to Azkaban. It's like sending the police commissioner to the place where he has sent people. Do you know how many people have been thrown into Azkaban because of Dumbledore's? He has appeared at that Ministry of Magic, judiciary, I don't know what they call their legal room, but that place where so many people have been. Remember now, Igor, Crouch's son. How many people has he thrown into Azkaban himself? That you should now have the audacity. And look at Kingsley acting like he didn't have any allegiance. Because you have to be pretentious. You have to know that, he couldn't come out. There was a little bit of hesitation. You can't come out because Umbridge, they don't know who is who. They have to guard their own positions to avoid being thrown into trouble by this whole situation. Everybody is just coming out left, right, and center and doing what they want to do. They don't know who is who. So everybody has to protect their identity. You can't come out right and say, oh, I am on Dumbledore's side, because Dumbledore will need the African Kingsley. I call him African because he's in our book, Bagari, Ashoke, our fabric. I wanted to call it in a way that you would understand what it is, but in the Yoruba culture, that outfit that we throw over our shoulders. Exactly. It's made out of a fabric called ashoke, and it's worn by. You can wear it on your wedding day. You can wear it on when you're having really important, as an elder, you throw it in. I love it. It's my dad wore it too. So it's beautiful. He couldn't come out and say, oh, I support Dumbledore, because these are treacherous times. Everybody has to protect their identity. It has to have a cover. And Dumbledore might need information to know what's happening in the Ministry of Magic. So when they were telling him, go and arrest him, and our baby Phoenix just came ready. Said, you want to do what? Arrest the almighty Dumbledore. You must be sleeping. You must be running mad. You must be walking mad. You must be raving mad. You must be out of that Cornelius, what a pity. Obviously, intelligence isn't what it takes to be a minister in this place, because I am thoroughly disappointed. I don't know what tea that Umbridge has been giving him in the midnight hour that is causing his brain to malfunction, but he should wake up. He should snap out of it. He should snap out. How long is a minister? Is it 4 years? Is it the exact same thing as in a legislation as we are? Do they have it for 4 years or 6 years and they go out and they're replaced? How is it? Is it like the Democrat? I don't even care. However this guy would take to get out, he's giving, and that evil Umbridge is giving the thing that she did that really just, everything she does is just too much. It's just so annoying. She tried to throw Trelawney out of the school. She had the audacity to bring a measuring. Hey! What a rude. My goodness gracious. I can't. This woman, I don't know who all the ministers of the dark art, none of them have, even the scroll of cutting myself and writing. Hey! Can Snape even come up with that kind of punishment? Snape, only the way he just is just smack people's heads, shut up and quiet. I will not do anything you don't want me, with his voice and scare you. But this woman, she is Satan's assistant. As in, the devil just created her and just began to dance. He said, like, this is my best creation so far. She is just... she just plastered the wall full of decrees and edicts. And what pains me is that she does know magic. She does know magic. Look at how she did that bombardum explosive thing that broke down the wall. She does know. And now gave them nursery book rhymes of dark arts for beginners. But she herself, within her, she's already... How did she even get Cho? Maybe it is in the tea. Maybe she did something. Maybe she did something. All that time they were taking her into the room. But Cho, as soon as she was... Because she would... Maybe Cho did not know that she would send for her that day. Maybe Cho just went... Maybe she sprung a surprise on Cho and used, But Cho said that it doesn't matter, that it's worth it. When they were facing the mirror, I thought Cho had more grit. Except maybe she used a spell. Maybe she used that thing Snape used on Crouch. You know that thing, that drop. That thing that said it would say the truth. Where is it? And what's the name of the thing? I don't know what it is. Where is it in my notes? I have to go back to the... Oh, I have so many things I've written down. What is the name of that thing that Snape was telling you, that when he told her one drop of this to speak the truth? You know what I mean? It is that thing. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. Maybe that's what they said. But I feel like, okay, as much as they want to keep away from her, remember Hermione said that the threat, the overwhelming thing of her mom this boy, of this, Cedric, everything. They shouldn't avoid her for long. They should forgive her, because let her not be suicidal. I always feel like it's like the cancel culture, with our current society. Any little thing you do, they cancel you. Any small thing, they cancel you. So let her not be alone. Maybe that is it, but she should have come to tell Harry. She might not have had time if they had thrown her in without giving her time to go back and tell the other students that they've interviewed me. I don't know. At this point in time, I don't know. I wouldn't trust her again, but I wouldn't just abandon her, because condition. It's the condition. In Nigeria, we have this saying, that is the condition of the water that made the crawfish bend. Now, condition make crayfish bend. Like, look, the crayfish, it's like prawns. It's sort of curved, right? It's curved. While other things are really straight in the water. So he said it's the turbulent water that made the crayfish. He says, listen, being straight is not going to help me survive in this. Let me just give myself a little curve so that I can maneuver the ocean water. It's such a condition make crayfish bend. That's what it's such a funny quote. Oh Lord. Jeez. I don't know. I feel for Harry, and I feel for everybody.
The more you care, the more you have to lose.
No,
So maybe it's just better
to not care. No.
Hagrid, why can't you just tell us?
The Ministry restricts their territory much more. They're going to have a full uprising on their hands. I just couldn't leave without telling someone about it.
Telling someone about what?
Robbie! He's completely harmless, just like I said. Little high-spirited is all. That's your new friend, Hermione. Groppy!
Put me down!
He gets his own food and all. I'm the only family he's got.
Feeling sentimental. Every memory he has access to is a weapon he can use against you. You won't last 2 seconds.
Don't say a word against my father.
Weak.
I'm not weak.
Then prove it. Legitimate.
My father was a great man.
Your father was a swine.
Oh my God.
Protego!
That's it. Oh, is that it? Oh, stop.
Who wants to see me take off Snivelly's trousers?
No, don't do that.
Enough.
I don't understand. I don't understand what is happening. I'm tired. Oh my God, poor Snape. Oh. Chai. I hate bullies. Oh no, don't tell me this. I can't. It's not real. Maybe it's not real. Maybe it's not real. I'm just, could it be fake? Oh. Okay, so we see. Okay, what is important to note here? I'm going to try not to cry. Is that there's something when Snape wants to invoke that occlumency whole spell, he says something legitimate or legit, I don't know what it sounds legit as something legitimate. But this time when he said it to Harry had a counter course, not curse per se, but he sort of reversed it, which I am so happy for, because I like seeing people, reverse on the thing. So it's sort of the spell was reversed on Snape, and we see a young boy, with the same hairstyle as Snape. There was tissue papers attached to his shoe. We see Harry's dad, it must be because the guy said, "Good one, James." Then we see the Harry, that same hairstyle that Sirius Black had. And then they were practicing on him, on Snape. Wow. And then Harry's dad said he wants me to show him without his trousers on. I feel so bad for him. That explains it a lot. That explains a lot. Oh. Oh, I feel so bad for Snape. Oh, honey. I don't like bullies. I don't like bullies, and I don't like seeing Harry's dad in that position to do that to him. I don't know but this is a memory of Snape's, and it's sort of an incomplete, because what if he had done something to James to cause him to react like that? Like there's always more to the story. So I do feel bad, but I can't, because I haven't read the books and I don't know if what Snape did, because sometimes you see a part of the thing and you don't know if behind Snape had done something to cause that was let's say Snape was a Draco Malfoy. Do you understand? And Draco was telling his child about what Harry had done to him. Draco will remove the part that he had been tormented. You know what I mean? So from this memory, this is his memory. We don't know what happened to leading up to that, and I don't want to judge Harry's father harshly, but if they just picked on him, why would they just pick on him? Why would they pick on him? Why would they pick on him? Because was he a kind of person that was very good with his spells in school? Maybe he was a reserved Hermione Granger, that kind of thing, a bookworm. Maybe he was dressed in black all the time. Like, I'm trying to figure but even if he was it doesn't justify bullying him. What did he do to you? And I'm using the word bullying, but it didn't come, embarrassing him like that. What did he do to you to cause you to do this? And then it sort of makes me think this is why Harry had a really tough time with this man, because he knew. And if you remember, even in the One Thing Lulu, when he saw Sirius Black, there was so much, I thought it was because, they finally captured it, but it was What did he say to him? He said something to him. And who else were the other ones chanting? Was Lupin? I didn't see. I just focused on the left side. I didn't really see who was on the other side. Maybe it was the whole group. Maybe Lupin was there, sir. I don't know. I just feel so bad for him. I don't like bullying at all. If you're a parent, please try and make sure that your children are not bullying kids. And if your kids are going through bullying, please just, give them the skills, listen to them, address it if you have to. It's a terrible thing. It never leaves. This is years before. Years. Look at how young James was. And he still remembered. This is years. Let's get back into it. But I don't want to be one-sided. I want to know what he would have done if it was a combative between both of them, or if James Potter was a bully. And if he was, I am so sad that he was. And I'm sad that Snape had to deal with that at such a young age, that it affected him so much so that as an adult, he would see the child of the person who bullies you and still carry it. It must have been terrible. I don't know why I'm crying. I'm just so... don't know why. It's just so sad. I am tired emotionally. And if you can donate a little bit to Canadians Against Bullying, I'm a supporter of that group. It's my, I would really appreciate anyone who can make a donation to that group. They're doing a great job. You can say that it is on behalf of KSO, Kemi, Santos, and I would really appreciate donations to them. Or if you don't know how to, you can just PayPal me and, keep it in brackets and the note saying on behalf of your group or your Canadians Against Bullying, if you're not comfortable to putting your details there. I try to donate to them. I'm going to leave the link of my PayPal details are on my page, but anyone who does it, I'm going to send you an email showing you that I did send your donations, private email if you don't want your details out there. I try to donate to them because they're really helping teenagers and people going through bullying. It's a sensitive area for me. I really support that group and what they stand for, and educating young ones and, children against suicide and things like that. It's so important. So thank you to those ahead of time. I have faith that some of you would. Okay, let's get back into it.
Get
Get out. He saw what you didn't want you to see. He saw what you didn't want him to see, and
you can hardly see us anymore. And the pain stops after a while,
As I told you once before, Mr. Potter, naughty children deserve to be punished.
It's Fred and his twin brother, George. They're the ones doing it, I'm sure. Yes, no exams today. Mess it up. Wow. Absolutely. Weasleys! Yes!
But first you will fetch it for me.
Oh my god, they're torturing him. They're torturing him.
Serious.
They've got
Are you
him.
sure?
I saw it.
Yeah.
But I thought more meant for you to see this.
Then I've seen it. The memory. What is the memory?
Oh, come on.
What is he say? What so? Those balls, are they memories? He's trying to. What does is
Alert the order if you can. Are you mental? We're going with you. It's too dangerous.
Have you brought the Veritaserum?
I'm afraid you've used up all my stores interrogating students. The last, Miss Chen.
Miss Chin. That girl. What did I tell you?
He's got Padfoot at the place where it's hidden.
No idea.
Tell her, Harry!
Tell me what?
Dumbledore's secret weapon.
Where is this weapon? You were trying to trick me. I really hate children.
I'm not surprised. Demon, evil witch. You hate children and you sound like one. You're as short as one.
You have no business here, Centaur. This is a ministry matter.
You've been pushing them back. That's what Hagrid said.
As creatures of near human intelligence.
Did you hear what she said?
How dare you! Enchantress! Tell them I mean no harm!
I'm sorry, Professor.
No lies.
I must not tell lies.
Yes! Oh my god. Yeah, the ministry now. Is it those balls? Are they holding a memory that is attached to Voldemort? What is the memory he's trying to take, to hide, or what? Okay, his scar is so visible now. Oh, the Death Eater.
Where's Sirius?
Itchy? Pretty?
See, Sirius's cousin.
Bellatrix Lestrange.
Yes.
Neville,
calm down. Break it.
Guess I can wait a little longer. Now!
Stupefy. Stupefy. Yes. Stupefy is not the only thing we know how to say. We can do more damage. Woohoo! Genie.
Please, Harry.
Get behind me!
Get behind me. Harry, put that thing in your pocket or something. Come on, fight! What is it? Fight! Come on. Illuminate! Bring lights! Quickly!
Did you actually believe? Or were you truly naive enough?
Doesn't matter. We know it.
I'll make this.
Shatter it. Are we going to break it? They can still kill them even though you hand it over, can't they? He has it.
Get away from my godson.
Away from him. Yes! Yes! Get away! Yes! Break! It's broken! Haha! It's broken! Woohoo! Woohoo! Who's this? Nympho, Kingsley! Lupin! My people! Fight! Now it is! Now.
I want you to take the others and get out here.
Come on! Woohoo! Block it! Yes! Come on! Yes! Fire everybody! Just keep casting spells! Keep going! Breakers! Moody, do it! Yes, Moody! Brooks! Expel James, it's Harry. No! No, it's... No, please. What is this? No! Return this... No! What is this? No! My baby. What did we do now? What is happening? What return? Bitch! Just die! Just die! Just die! You this witch! You're his cousin. Wait, my belly. I don't understand. I kept saying it to these people, you need a reverse spell. How? You need a reverse spell. What kind of film is this? What kind of thing is this? I hate this. I hate this so much. I can't. I'm tired. I can't even. Why? I thought you need a reverse spell. You need to reverse these things. Why can't we reverse it? Yeah. I just can't. I can't. I can't. I just can't. Oh my goodness me. It's not real. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not. I said you need. Oh, can't we have anything? Can't we have any joy? Can't we have any joy in this film? Can't we just have any joy? Can't Harry have anything? Can't he have anything? Can't he have anything at all? It was his cousin. What is up with these people and this Avada Kedavra? As soon as I heard it, I said, oh my God, have mercy on. I said, reverse, so something. We can't reverse a spell, for God's sake. I don't, oh my goodness. Oh, I don't want to watch this anymore. I'm tired. I'm tired. They should just tell me. If he's not meant to have a family, they should just tell me. They should just tell me this is what he didn't want. He didn't want any of his people to die. They've killed Sirius now. His cousin. His own cousin. Oh my goodness. What is it with them? They've been saying Expelliarmus. Even Sirius Black didn't do Avada for Malfoy. This mad woman from this place. This unhinged woman. All of them, they're also... If Malfoy did not do Avada, who sent her to do Avada? What? I don't want to watch this film anymore. I don't want to watch it anymore. I'm tired. I am tired. I need a break. I can't handle this. I can't. I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. And he called him James. He called Harry James, his best friend. He called him James. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. I'm so sorry. This witch. God punish you, you this evil woman. I just hate you. Oh my goodness gracious. When she died miserable. I just feel so... Oh, the first one that Draco, the Malfoy did to him. Did you see when Sirius Black blocked it with his hand, as if to say, rather than you touch Harry, attack me? I was like, you can block at the beginning of I said it. I said we have to know how to reverse all these things. Look at the way they killed Cedric, and he wasn't able to return to sender. We should get his... It's too late. I don't want to watch. I'm done. I hate this. The only father... Oh, Harry didn't even know his father. Sirius is like his dad. I don't know. His uncle, his family. They were supposed to live together after... It's Avada Kedavra. That's what we need right now.
You know the spell, Harry.
It's a trick. They want you to stain your wand. If your wand casts evil, it will be equal to his. Don't do it then. He's not weak. Dumbledore. See.
By which time I shall be gone. And you be dead.
No. Come on, Dumbledore! Show him what you're made of. Let's do it! Let's do it! Come on! Yes! Do it now! send it however. Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Stab him. Come on, Dumbledore. Bring it back. Water. Quench his fire. Come on. Come on. Come on, Daddy. Come on. Come. Drown him. Come on. No. No. Broken glass. Block it, Harry. Shield yourself. Shield yourself, glass.
Stone man.
No, you can't. You can't possess him. Out of me now, in the name of Jesus. Out of me. Get out of me. Out of my head. We've come too far already. We've come too far. You won't lose. You have love. You have family. You have people who care for you. You have your own order. You have your friends. Come on, Harry. Yeah.
And I feel sorry for you.
Already lost. Tom Riddle. Oh, Cornelius, can you see? Can you see? Suspended. Voldemort returns. Not he who must not be named. Voldemort, that's his name.
I know how you feel, Harry.
You don't. How can you know? You don't. Who have you lost, really?
It's my fault.
No, the fault is mine. I didn't want to cause you any more pain.
Dumbledore, I'm sorry.
I care too much about you.
I just don't care anymore because you've just with the last thing, you said the same thing the last time. When Harry asked you, you said the same thing. You keep coming up with answers and excuses, and Harry keeps losing more and more and more. You know, you keep coming up with things and reasons.
We've got one thing that Voldemort doesn't have.
Friends, family, love.
Something worth fighting for.
I don't care. I don't really want. I don't know. I don't know. Why is Draco Malfoy still in this school? Shouldn't he be suspended because his father is part of Voldemort? Like, I don't know. I know you don't want to punish the children, but by him being in the school while his dad is associated with things like that is trying to... I can't believe he's dead. I just can't. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to talk about it. I just wish... I wish so much. I wish. I even wish more than I wish, Cedric. I wish. They both... why that curse? Why? And it was her cousin. Can you believe that? It just came of it. Was she aiming at Harry? What happened? He was just fighting. Boy, I can't. I'm so mad. I hate this. I really do, you guys. I hate this. I hate it so much. I hate this so much. It's irking me. I know it's a film, but it's just, I hate things like this. I don't care what, like, I hate this. I hate it so much. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair at all. I can't talk about it right now. I need a moment. I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm angry. I'm angry with Dumbledore. I'm angry with him because I feel, I'm angry with him. He's just saying the same thing. I had to distance myself from you so as to distract him. You distance yourself from him. You didn't talk to him at the trial. You didn't talk to him when you came there. What does distancing yourself with him? Okay, pretend to distance yourself with him, but be emotionally, you feel like he's capable of reading his mind. Then you train him ahead of time. It's not when he started having the visions you train him. Be proactive. Be proactive. You can't just be placing him in danger. He's losing his people, all his family. He's losing everybody. Like, I'm tired. I'm angry and tired at the same time.